Hola, and welcome to Cooking with Ian. Today we will be making bunuelos with guava syrup. Now the bunuelo is a fried pastry that comes from the Iberian Peninsula that was invented in the 16th century. It was brought over to the Americas by conquistadors shortly thereafter, and has become very popular in Latin American countries ever since then. The version we'll be focusing on today is the Mexican version, which is a staple food there, and about equivalent to the chocolate chip cookie here. It's flat and they serve it with guava syrup. Now they consider it a symbol of joy and prosperity, and when they eat it, it makes them feel happy. So in order to begin making the bunuelo, we'll start with the dry ingredients. 3 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. They're going to mix that around. We're going to make a well in the center of this. And in that well we will put 2 eggs, 1.5 tablespoons of melted butter, and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And we're going to mix all that around until it makes a coarse meal. So now that we have a coarse meal, we're going to add in this aniseed tea, which I made by taking these anise seeds, dropping them in boiling hot water, and steeping them, and then straining, and this is what I got. Now this is how you do it in the traditional Mexican way, to give it that bunuelo aroma. And then you add in 1 tablespoon at a time, and you stir it around, and you add more, and you stir it around, and you repeat. I can't show this all to you right now because of time constraints, but if you keep doing this, you'll eventually get a nice, moist dough. You're going to roll it out. Have extremely thin, whoa, it's ripping, piece of dough. Which we will put on top of this inverted bowl, which if we were in Mexico would be a clay pot. Now we try and gently stretch the ends. So now we've stretched our bunuelo, and I'll see you at the frying pan. While we are here at the frying pan full of insanely hot oil, I will just put the bunuelo in real careful. Oh, that looks good. So now we'll start cooking. And it's actually looking good. So I will turn off the burner. I'm going to take it out carefully. I'm going to bring it over to the platter that has paper towel on it to absorb the oil from the bottom of the bunuelo. I'm going to use this paper towel here to carefully dab the oil from off the top of the bunuelo, so it's just a little less greasy. Can't eliminate all the grease, but I can eliminate some of it. It's probably as much as I can get off the top there. Gonna sprinkle the sugar on top of the bunuelo. There it is, a masterpiece. This has been Cooking with Ian.
I want to eat that right now.
So, now it's time for us to make the guava syrup for our bunuelos. We start out with 1 cup of water already in the pan. And to that we will add 3 slabs of piloncillo. Piloncillo is an unrefined sugarcane product made by taking sugarcane juice, boiling it, and evaporating it. Into the pan they go. Next we'll put in both our guavas and guava paste. The guava paste we had because we couldn't find enough fresh guavas. So it's there to supplement our 2 guavas. Now I'm going to have to scoop the inside out of this guava with a spoon, like this. And now for the other guava. And now we'll add in a cinnamon stick, a small amount of orange peel, and an equally small amount of aniseed, because aniseed is very strong. Lastly, we will add 2 more cups of water. So once everything is in the pan, we're going to cook it for 6 minutes and boil it for another 4 minutes. When we're done, we're going to put it in a strainer and strain it to get all the solid things out, like the aniseeds and some of the guava paste that hasn't melted yet. The end product will look like this.